Until the last lesson, we learned both consonants and vowels. Starting today, we will learn about final consonant, also called as 받침 in Korean. So let's simply refer to final consonants as 받침. Okay, 받침. Then we wonder, what is 받침? First, before understanding 받침, we need to look at the syllable structure of Korean. Korean syllable structure can be divided into two types. First, there are basic syllables made up of consonants and vowels. Second, there are syllables that consist of a consonant, a vowel, and another consonant. We call this 받침 as final consonants. And it must always be written under the basic syllable. Understanding 받침 is very important because in Korean grammar, there are many cases when grammar is written differently depending on the presence or absence of 받침. So accurate understanding of 받침 is essential for smoothly learning grammar in the next lessons. Now let's find the final consonants, 받침. There are 10 syllables from 1 to 10. Take a moment to circle whether each of these characters has a 받침 or not. 1번 소. This is a consonant and vowel. There's no 받침. 2번 컵. Consonant, vowel, final consonant has a 받침. 3번 가족 has one 받침. 4번 열쇠 has one 받침. 5번 칫솔 has two 받침s. 6번 휴지 no 받침. 7번 연필 has two 받침s. 8번 기숙사 has one 받침. 9번 지하철 has one 받침. 10번 다람쥐 has one 받침 in the middle. Now let's learn the pronunciation of each 받침. All consonants can be used as 받침, but there are only 7 different pronunciations. First, 받침 그, 크, 끄. In the basic form, these 3 consonants have different sounds. However, when they become 받침, they all produce the sound of English 크. For example, 악, 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 all produce the same 크 sound when they have a 받침. Next 받침, 느. This 받침 has the same sound as the basic consonant N, 느. For example, 안, 안. 받침 드, 스, 스, 즈, 츠, 트, 흐. Although these consonants have different sounds in the basic form, when they become 받침, they all produce the sound of English T, T, T. For example, at, 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 at. All produce the T sound when they have a 받침. 받침 르. This 받침 has the same sounds as the basic consonant L, 르. For example, 알, 알. 받침 무. This 받침 has the same sounds as the basic consonant M, 무. For example, 암. 받침 부 and 푸. Although these two consonants have different sounds in the basic form, When they become 받침, they both produce the sound of English P, P. For example, up, up, or produce the P sound when they have a 받침. The final consonant circle we call 이응 is something to remember. As a basic consonant form, it is a mute sound. But when it comes at the end of the syllable, as a final consonant 받침, it produces a sound similar to ng, 응. For example, when added to a, the sounds change to ang. And this sounds oriented from the nose. So try ang, ang, ang. Now that you understand the pronunciation of this 받침, let's try to find words that have the same 받침 sound. For example, how many words have the same sound as not, 즈? Pause the video for a moment and try to find them. Done finding them? There are a total of 7 words with the same 받침 sound as 즈, such as not, 꽃, 밭, 히읗, 낫, 옷, 묻다. Now, how many words have the same sounds as 박? There are 5 words with the same 받침 sound as 끄. 박, 곡, 책, 속, 부엌. All same sounds, 크. Next, how many words have the same sounds as 밤, 무? Yes, there is only one word, 밤. How about the sound of 밥, 푸? There are 3 words with the same 받침 sound as 브. 밥, 입, 답. For the sound of 장, circle, 응, there are 4 words with the same 받침 sounds as 응. 장, 명, 빙, 공. In the sound of 달, 르, there are 2 words with the same 받침 sound as 르. 달 and 말. Finally, the sound of 문, 느. Yes, 2. There are 2 words with the same 받침 sounds as 느. 문 and 눈. Now that you understand the 받침 pronunciation, this is a part that you will gradually memorize as you read various words. Even if you cannot memorize them at once, as you read more words, you will naturally pick up on these sounds. Let's move on the writing method. As mentioned earlier, 받침 must always be written under the basic syllable. Let's write together. 1번 공 2번 밥 3번 선 4번 짐 5번 불 6번 꽃 7번 빵 8번 박. Now let's read some words. 손, 손, 발, 발, 책, 책, 돈, 돈, 밥, 밥, 물, 물, 옷, 옷, 김치, 김치, 숙제, 숙제, 과일, 과일, 가방, 가방, 핸드폰, 핸드폰, 자동차, 자동차. 선생님, 선생님. 한국, 한국. 한국 사람, 한국 사람. Today's lesson ends here. The next lesson will be the last one for Korean alphabet Hangul. We will learn about 받침 second part and the pronunciation rules. See you in the next class. 감사합니다.